The tithe was not just Old Testament. The tithe was in place before the Old Testament law, Genesis chapter 14. But the law placed a curse on you, punishment on you, if you didn't tithe. But in the new covenant, we are redeemed from the curse. Galatians chapter 3. Let me turn over here and read this. Galatians chapter 3 and in verse 13. Christ hath redeemed us from the curse of the law, being made a curse for us, for it is written, cursed is everyone that hangeth on a tree, that the blessing of Abraham might come on the Gentiles through Jesus Christ, that we might receive the promise of the Spirit through faith. We are redeemed from the curse. There's all kinds of curses that were given under the Old Testament law, but Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 is a curse of the Old Testament law. You're redeemed from that. You are not cursed if you don't tithe or give offerings. Christ redeemed us from the curse. Does this mean that we no longer tithe and give offerings? Well, you aren't cursed anymore if you don't do it. You're just stupid. You're just stupid if you don't tithe and give offerings. But you aren't cursed, stupid. God's not mad at you. You're free to not do it. But God gives us all of these things. Everything that we have comes from God. And it's just like if somebody, gave you all of this seed, and you can plant this seed and you could get a harvest and then go sell it and become a millionaire off of it. But if you eat all of that seed and never plant any of it, you're going to be hungry in the future. You need to use enough discipline to take a portion of what you get and plant it and prepare for your future. God gives us all of these resources, and you still should be tithing and you still should be giving, even though you aren't cursed, even though the motivation has changed.